Transitioning to a new school year can be a challenging time for a child with autism and their families. You might have a new teacher, new peers, new class rules, new schoolwork, new expectations, and many aspects can be completely different for the child. It's important to support them as best as we can and give them plenty of preparation and warning. They might have the opportunity to visit the classroom prior to the first day of school. That will help them to become familiar with the layout of the class, where they're sitting, and get them familiar with important areas in the school such as the toilets and the break time. You might choose to share information about the new school year with your child by talking about it. You might look at pictures or even read a pre-prepared social story. The key information that you might want to share in those types of stories include start and finish times of the day, what time is lunch and recess, when do we have our sports days, and when is assembly. You might choose to support early in those weeks of school to help build your child's confidence and understanding of their school environment. Some really effective ways of building their confidence is to develop a clear and consistent routine, helping them to understand the routine and what's going to happen throughout the day and from day to day. You might choose to use a visual representation of the routine, such as a visual schedule. The other thing to help build confidence is to look at the types of schoolwork that your child will be doing. You might want to aim for schoolwork which allows for high success and high levels of mastery. This will help to boost confidence and motivation for your child. Early on in the year, you might choose to schedule a series of meetings with your teacher or principals. In these meetings, you might share information such as reviewing progress, what's been going well, and what could we be doing differently. You might choose to create a student profile for your child, which outlines the strengths and the areas that they might need to work on. And it might provide specific strategies in the profile so that it can be used to hand over to different staff who are going to be working with your child. It's a good idea to introduce a break system, so children with autism can benefit from the access to a quiet zone or a time to get away from the classroom if they're feeling stressed or frustrated. Finally, it's important to make a plan for communicating with your teacher. Organise a regular time to talk about and chat with your child's progress. Explore the most preferred and effective methods for this communication and share in the successes that you have throughout the school year. When a proactive and collaborative approach is used to thoroughly prepare and plan for transition, students with autism might settle with greater success and independence.